In 2026, the high-end SUV market is moving in two very different directions. When the starting price clears $250,000, manufacturers are forced to choose between mechanical tradition and electrified power. On one side is a focus on mechanical purity. These are manufacturers relying on naturally aspirated engines to preserve the specific throttle response and sound of an analog driving experience. The 2026 Lamborghini Urus SE takes the opposite path. It represents a pivot toward plug-in hybrid technology, combining its V8 engine with a high-voltage battery and an electric motor. This creates a specific choice for the buyer. You have to determine if the added weight of a battery pack changes the car's aggressive character, or if the ability to drive silently makes it more effective as a daily vehicle. Evaluating a super SUV in this market is no longer just about top-line speed. It's about matching the vehicle's specific engineering to your daily routine. To see this divide in action, look at the Ferrari Purosangue with the Handling Speciale configuration, the benchmark for a purely mechanical approach. This scorecard shows how the numbers compare across price, power, and utility. The utility gap is clear. The Lamborghini offers 5 seats for roughly $260,000. The Ferrari is strictly a 4-seater, and with the Handling Speciale package, the price often exceeds $435,000. There's also a power difference. The Ferrari's naturally aspirated V12 produces 715 horsepower, while the hybrid system in the Urus SE pushes its total output to 789 horsepower. These figures suggest that despite their similar silhouettes, these vehicles are engineered to solve two very different sets of priorities. The Urus SE centers around a 25.9 kilowatt-hour battery, feeding a transmission-integrated electric motor. This motor fills the torque gap while the V8 builds pressure, yielding 701 pound-feet of torque. In EV mode, it offers 37 miles of pure electric range for strict urban environments. In contrast, the Ferrari V12 doesn't use electric assistance. It requires high RPMs to reach its full potential, emphasizing the linear buildup and raw sound of a traditional engine. The trade-off is acoustic character for torque. You choose between the auditory experience of the V12 or the immediate electrified response of the Lamborghini. To manage its 5,500-pound curb weight, the Urus SE uses active air suspension and a central longitudinal electric torque vectoring system. These digital tools adjust the chassis in real time, allowing the vehicle to shift its behavior for different environments, from high-speed tracks to deep sand dunes. The Ferrari uses its own active damping system to prioritize body control. It focuses on reducing roll to make a large vehicle feel as agile as a mid-engine sports car. This highlights the divide in driver feedback. The Lamborghini uses digital intervention to ensure absolute stability, while the Ferrari is designed to maximize the analog feel of the road. The Urus SE prioritizes capability across every terrain, while the Purosangue prioritizes the specific handling characteristics of a traditional performance car. As a daily vehicle, the Urus SE functions as a standard 5-seater with 616 liters of cargo capacity. The Ferrari is more restrictive. It's a dedicated 4-seater with a smaller boot, and its rear hinge doors require significant side clearance in parking spots. Historical data shows a difference in financial profiles. This chart tracks estimated value retention over 5 years. The Urus maintains a higher percentage of its value. This premium exists due to high demand for a reliable, high-performance daily driver. This makes the Urus SE a more versatile financial asset for a family, whereas the Ferrari functions as a low-volume, specialized luxury item. For buyers at this level, visual uniqueness is often a primary requirement of the purchase. Lamborghini's Ad Personam program allows for deep factory customization. Select custom paint fades and interior stitching to ensure the car reflects your specific taste. There are also aftermarket options, like the L'Arte Design Kit, which adds 18 carbon fiber components specifically for the hybrid Urus SE. This chart compares factory customization versus an aftermarket kit. Ad Personam builds involve higher costs and longer wait times for a factory-integrated look. Aftermarket kits offer immediate, aggressive styling, though they can impact warranty coverage. The Urus SE functions as a technical canvas, allowing for a level of personalization that traditional sports cars aren't always built to accommodate. We can break the buyer market down into 3 distinct profiles. The purist collector wants V12 sound and mechanical feedback above all else. For that driver, the Ferrari is the better match. The daily optimizer needs a vehicle that can handle a silent school run and a high-speed canyon road. The Urus SE is engineered for that exact versatility. Finally, the custom maximizer wants to aggressively tailor their vehicle's appearance. The Lamborghini ecosystem provides more pathways to do that. Matching your profile to the vehicle's engineering is the most important part of this decision. While the Puro Sangue is a tribute to traditional mechanical performance, the URUS SE uses hybrid technology as a multiplier. It provides both racetrack performance and silent urban utility in a single package. By combining these two identities, the URUS SE defines its role as a practical, daily exotic.